So mortgage rates dropped by the largest amount in the last 41 years. And that's good news, right? Well, there's always two sides to every story, and this is a double-edged sword. You see, interest rates have a relationship with the amount of buyers that are in the market. So the amount of competition that you have if you're looking to buy a home. The higher the interest rates, the lower the competition. And the lower the interest rates, the more the competition. So if you're somebody that is thinking about jumping into the market right now because interest rates are headed back down, you just gotta know that you're not alone. If that's you and you wanna make a move this year or next year, we just need to do some quick math and decide if lower interest rates or less competition is more important for you. So for interest rates coming down, right, as a buyer myself in the market right now, I'm excited about it, right? Our house is already under contract. We're gonna float our rate down to a lower interest rate now than when we went under contract for it. And so I'm excited about that. There are a lot of people out there who are excited about this too. Buyers who have put the brakes on when interest rates started going crazy. And now if interest rates keep trending back down and we get down into the low 6s or the 5% interest rate, there's gonna be a lot of people who are jumping back into the market ready to buy a house. And what that's gonna do here in Sanford and the surrounding area is you're gonna have a lot more buyers interested in the same houses because we don't have a ton of inventory. Our inventory is still under 2 months of inventory right now. It's still very much a seller's market, even though interest rates have climbed up. So you're going to have buyers fighting over the same houses again. I just had a client reach out about a house that went on the market last Thursday over the weekend. Very nice house, very well presented, marketed by one of my buddies, Chris Tasia, did an awesome job pricing it. Hit him up on Monday and I asked him, are there any offers on the property? And he said that they're discussing multiple. So just because interest rates are high and a lot of buyers are out here acting like it's 2008, it doesn't mean that you're just getting these massive discounts on homes. It's my opinion that the listings you're seeing in Zillow and Realtor.com and on the other real estate websites, and you see these prices dropping, it's the houses that are priced too high, or it's the houses that have some undesirable features or undesirable location, right? It's something else other than the market has slowed down that much because our inventory is still low and the basic laws of supply and demand tell us that it is still a seller's market and their value are still going to be continuing to trend up. So what's that mean for you, right? Like it's a catch-22. You want interest rates lower so your mortgage payments can be lower, and you also want, less competition so you don't have to go crazy high over asking. Right now, if you're looking to move, we need to have a conversation and do some calculation based on your available funds, your credit score, the type of loans you qualify for, the different financing options you qualify for, the price range of homes that you're looking in, right? Different price bands in Sanford and the surrounding areas have different levels of competition. We need to take all that into account and decide if lower interest rates and waiting are better for you, or if it is better to go forward now with a higher interest rate and have less competition. There's not a one-size-fits-all approach. We really need to have a conversation about all of those different things to decide what is best for you. Now, there are a couple of ways that you can sort of have your cake and eat it too, right? To have the best of both worlds, to take advantage of lower interest rates in the future as things start to trend back down and the decreased competition that we have in today's market. There's a couple things that can help you do so. We've been talking about them for a couple of weeks, the different loan programs out there like the 2-1 buy down or the 3-2-1 buy down, basically a loan type that allows you to do some prepaid interest. Because you have bargaining power and leverage, sometimes we can get the sellers to pay for this prepaid interest. That would lower your interest rate now by up to 2 to 3% for the first year, bringing your mortgage payments down dramatically and giving you time to refinance next year or the year after when rates go back down. There is also a program from our preferred lenders at CMG Financial here in Sanford. We work with Justin, Kevin, and Chet, Justin Price, Kevin Bird, and Chet Mann over there at CMG Financial. And they have an awesome program right now that if you buy a house between now and March of 2023, you can refinance within the next 5 years with no refinance costs. They're gonna waive all of the refinance fees. So you can move forward now with less competition, get your house under contract, knowing that your interest rate that you've got assigned to you at that point is temporary, and you know that you're not gonna get hit with lender fees and origination fees and application fees to refinance your home later on next year when interest rates come down, like a lot of people think that they are going to. And that program is news to a lot of our buyers. We tell it to people right now and their eyes light up. They perk up because it is an excellent opportunity to move forward now, whether it be with new construction or existing homes, taking advantage of builder incentives and closing costs that are being offered by sellers, moving forward with less competition and getting a house under contract, knowing that you're giving yourself an out to refinance later on and lower the interest rate. So if any of that hit home for you, right? If you're somebody that's thinking about buying this year or buying next year or selling your home and you've got timing questions on, I just don't know if I should wait, I just don't know if I should move forward now, then we want to talk to you. I want to get a full picture of where you are now, what kind of equity you have in your home, what kind of cash you have available, what loan types you are qualified for, and I'll help craft the strategy that is right specifically for you, because everybody's going to be different. There is not a one-size-fits-all approach. So book a call with us. There's going to be a link in the comments or in the bio or wherever you're watching this. There's going to be a link somewhere where you can go over to our website and you can book a call with me so that we can come up with the perfect strategy for you. As always, I'm Walter Susevich. This is Sanford Surrounded. We serve Sanford and the surrounding areas for all their real estate needs. Who helps you with your home matters.